we've been talking about AI so much, right?
Hmm.
And just today, I was in a webinar with this guy, Matthew Raisin, something like this. I
Hmm.
forgot his name. I will share with you later. And his talk was about the ethics within AI,
Yeah,
and
that's a
and he
big
brought
topic.
so many perspectives that I've never thought that were from all being good
Hmm.
between humanity or human beings and AIs and machines as a whole,
Yeah.
and a full dystopian reality
Hmm.
where AI takes place
Yeah.
and human race just vanishes from the face of the earth.
That's a huge concern, right? So, two things to this, right? I think we touched on this in one episode, not in too detailed, but like what we see today in AI, and there's the concept called artificial general intelligence, right, or AGI, and there's like half a dozen, if not, probably I'm lying, there's probably a dozen different definitions of what AGI actually is, and so I I do believe that there will be mass displacement of work, right? There's already I would love you to check this out too, right? There's already this concept, and if you're hearing this for the first time, definitely take a look. There's a concept called I5 or Industry 5, right? And if you talk about like industrialization and the verge of the internet and all of this, you'll be able to tell this. You personally be able to tell this because you're in the software space. But what I5 or Industry 5 essentially means is that eventually everything will be autonomous, right? Industries will evolve and everything that
Not
can,
everything.
yeah, pretty much everything, right? From the core, like farming, think industrial, like farming, think about fast food, like, yes, like literally fast food, the production of food products itself could be done through autonomous like machines and robots. And so that's what people predict will occur is and what they say is that how this occurs is it's not just one industry like IT and AI that are leading the charge here, right? There are advancements in agriculture, there are advancements in electronics and battery, right? All of these industries, insurance, are growing so rapidly that eventually they're all going to have technology and it'll be advanced and connected, right? Internet of Things and all of this, right? And so as those solutions get built, they'll start doing stuff that other things still do, right? You see that right now. SAP has an RPA software. Salesforce has an RPA software, right?
Yeah.
Like they're all going to be using AI and ML. And that kind of cross-pollination or saturation where multiple things are going to be happening, that's going to be across industry, not just in the same industry eventually. And I think that if we do get to that, and if it's growing at the same pace it is, I'm not worried about necessarily yet the robots taking over and destroying things. I'm just worrying technology advances so quickly that there will continue to be job loss and that it'll grow at a rate where we can't just simply continue to retrain and reskill people. There'll have to be like mass change, right? And so I'm worried about the dystopia occurring before the robots, chop our necks off. But I think that that's a totally another discussion.